All right, Pi pioneers, listen up. What if a major crypto platform just received a game-changing approval that lets people buy Pi coin directly with cash in over 100 countries? This is huge for accessibility. And what if the step forward is revealing why major exchanges are actually lining up to follow Pi Network's strict rules? Get ready for this incredible news. What is going on, you incredible pioneers of the decentralized future? Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily, the place where we bring you the most electrifying crypto news with the energy it deserves. I'm your host, Goldrush, and today, we are dissecting two absolutely massive pieces of news that highlight a pivotal moment for Pi Network's legitimacy and global reach. It's all about that crucial KYB progress and why it's attracting major attention. Get ready to feel unbelievably bullish about the future of Pi Network. Look, if you're serious about Pi and want to see it reach its full potential, you have to join us. Smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell right now. Don't miss out on news that could reshape the future of digital currency. Seriously, hit it. Done? Awesome. Let's get into this gold. All right, let's kick off with this incredible report from Crypto Times. The headline is game-changing. Pi Network approves BANXA KYB to sell Pi coin in 100 countries. BANXA KYB approved. Sell Pi coin in 100 countries. This is huge. BANXA, a popular crypto on-ramp platform, has received KYB, Know Your Business, approval, marking a major step forward for the Pi network. This approval means that BANXA is now legally allowed to offer Pi cryptocurrency purchases to people in over 100 countries. BANXA, a popular on-ramp, got KYB approval. Major step forward. Legally allowed to offer Pi purchases in over 100 countries. 100 countries. That is massive global reach and accessibility being unlocked right now. In simple terms, users can now buy Pi coin directly with cash, instantly and securely. This makes Pi much more accessible, especially for users who are new to crypto or don't use peer-to-peer, P2P methods. Buy Pi coin directly with cash, instantly and securely, making Pi much more accessible, especially for crypto newcomers. This removes a huge barrier to entry for millions of people around the world. KYB approval is important because it proves that a business follows proper identity and compliance checks. This is similar to how individuals have to go through KYC, Know Your Customer, verification. KYB approval is important. Proves a business follows proper identity and compliance checks. Just like KYC for individuals. This is about ensuring that businesses handling Pi are legitimate and operating above board. Only KYB-approved businesses can legally trade and handle Pi. This ensures that all transactions are safe and that users are protected from fraud. Only KYB-approved businesses can legally trade and handle Pi, ensuring transactions are safe. Users protected from fraud. This is Pi Network prioritizing security and trust in its ecosystem. It's a massive positive step for legitimacy. The Pi Network has been focused on building trust from the very beginning. By enforcing KYC for users and KYB for businesses, the team behind Pi is setting up a secure and regulated ecosystem. It's a bold step in a crypto industry that still struggles with scams and regulatory issues. Building trust from the beginning. Enforcing KYC for users and KYB for businesses. Setting up a secure and regulated ecosystem. This is a bold step. In an industry with scams and regulatory issues, Pi is choosing the path of legitimacy. According to Pi supporters, this approach makes Pi more attractive to institutions and serious investors. Makes Pi more attractive to institutions and serious investors. This is key. Institutions and big money want to see projects that are serious about compliance and security. Pi is positioning itself perfectly. Other major platforms like Bitmart and HTX are also expected to receive KYB approval soon, possibly within the next 10 days. If that happens, Pi could be listed and traded more widely, opening the door to even faster adoption worldwide. Other major platforms like Bitmart and HTX expected to receive KYB approval soon, possibly within the next 10 days. If that happens, Pi could be listed and traded more widely, even faster adoption worldwide. The momentum is building. This momentum is likely to be a hot topic at the upcoming Consensus 2025 summit. With a secure, verified ecosystem and expanding global reach, Pi Network is positioning itself as a major player in the future of digital currency. This momentum will be a hot topic at Consensus 2025. Secure, verified ecosystem. Expanding global reach. Positioning itself as a major player in the future of digital currency. Pi is stepping onto the world stage with legitimacy. But the significance of Pi Network pushing for strict KYB rules goes even deeper than just compliance and security. There's another report highlighting why major exchanges are willing to go through this process and how it aligns Pi with some incredibly important global initiatives. Get ready for this from Coinpedia. Alright, let's jump into this report from Coinpedia. It dives into why exchanges are on board with Pi's strict KYB. The headline is revealing. Pi Network pushes OKX and other CEXs to adopt strict KYB rules. Pushing exchanges to adopt strict KYB rules. Let's see what's going on. Pi Network takes a unique approach to building trust by following strong rules. While others only check users' KYC, Pi is also checking the businesses' KYB that want to work with it. Unique approach to building trust. Strong rules. Checking businesses' KYB, not just users. This sets Pi apart. Big exchanges like OKX, BitGet, and MEXC have already agreed to follow these rules. So why are these big names okay with more work and more rules? There's something special going on with Pi, and it might change how people see crypto. Big exchanges like OKX, BitGet, MEXC have agreed to follow these rules. Why are these big names okay with more work and rules? The report asks. It's because there's something special going on with Pi. Something that might change how people see crypto. Why are exchanges willing to go through KYB for Pi? Normally, exchanges prefer smoother onboarding. KYB is a lengthy, detail-heavy process. But in Pi's case, analysts believe exchanges see something bigger on the horizon. Why are exchanges willing to go through a lengthy, detail-heavy KYB process? Because they see something bigger on the horizon. They see the immense potential and value of being connected to the Pi ecosystem. According to insights from Dr. Allcoin, Pi Network's KYB requirement aligns directly with a global project called the Digital Currency Global Initiative, a joint effort by the International Telecommunication Union, ITU, which is a United Nations agency, and Stanford University's Future of Digital Currency Initiative, FCI, aligns directly with a global project, the Digital Currency Global Initiative, a joint effort by a United Nations agency and Stanford University. Pi Network's KYB aligns with the UN and Stanford initiative. That is massive institutional and global legitimacy right there. This global initiative focuses on 5 big goals: financial inclusion, interoperability, identity verification, programmable money, decentralized finance. Interestingly, Pi Network checks all 5 boxes, and it may be the only crypto project that does. This global initiative has 5 big goals. And interestingly, Pi Network checks all 5 boxes. And may be the only crypto project that does. Financial inclusion, interoperability, identity verification, KYC/KYB, programmable money, decentralized finance. Pi is built with these global goals in mind. Notably, OKX, the first exchange to complete KYB with Pi, is also a listed partner in the global project. OKX, the first exchange to complete KYB with Pi, is also a listed partner in that global UN/Stanford project. The connections are becoming clearer. This is next-level stuff. And with Pi's roots tracing back to Stanford, it's no surprise the project is working closely with institutions that emphasize trust, transparency, and regulation, traits often missing in crypto. Pi's roots tracing back to Stanford. Working closely with institutions emphasizing trust, transparency, regulation. These are traits often missing in crypto. Pi is leaning into them, making it more attractive to mainstream adoption and institutions. With Consensus 2025 just around the corner, many are wondering, will Dr. Nicholas Cockleys reveal new investors or partners? Consensus 2025 around the corner. Will Dr. Nicholas Cockleys reveal new investors or partners? With Pi aligning with UN/Stanford initiatives and exchanges getting KYB approval, the potential for big reveals at Consensus is incredibly exciting. So there you have it, Pi fam. Pi Network's KYB progress is a game changer. BANXA's approval unlocks accessibility in over 100 countries. And reports show that major exchanges are embracing Pi's strict KYB rules because they see the massive potential and how Pi aligns with key global initiatives from the UN and Stanford. This is huge for legitimacy, institutional appeal, and the future growth of the ecosystem. What are your thoughts on this incredible KYB progress and Pi's alignment with global initiatives? Are you feeling bullish on Pi's path to legitimacy? Let me know in the comments below. What reveals do you hope to see at Consensus? Don't forget to smash that like button if you're hyped about Pi's progress. Share this video with your fellow Pi pioneers, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our high-energy, bullish breakdowns. Thanks for tuning into Goldrush Crypto Daily. It means the world to me. Go check out some of our other videos on the channel for more golden crypto insights. Stay bullish, stay focused, and peace out.